name's Angel. I play guitar. I'm 18 years old.
My name's Grant. I'm 20. I play drums.
My name's Graham. I'm 19 and I play guitar.
Andy sings.
I'm bass and I play Baron.
I
18.
How'd you guys get started? / how'd you guys meet each other?
I was a complete stranger to all of them, and I followed Graham on Instagram without ever talking to him. And then a couple days later, he's like, "My band needs a bass player," and I was like, "I'm a bass player," and then I came over, and that's how I met Graham. I almost didn't join the band because I was too afraid. I DM'd them. It was all through like DMs, and I had never like played with other musicians really before, so I was like super worried about like if they would think I was good enough or like I fit in, and I was so scared, and I was just like, "Guys, I can't. I'm busy." I wasn't busy. I was just nervous.
After a while, we got this boy,
Me?
Grant, and we got that boy, Angel.
Where do you guys see the band in 5 years?
I think like a decent sized US tour would be awesome. Maybe
nice.
with like another band that's like headlining.
What influences your sound individually and as a band?
Ooh, I write like poppy shit, and then Baron will add something on his bass that like takes it away from just some regular poppy song. Then Angel will do his own thing, and then Grant will like add a little more technical stuff to it. So it all just kind of forms into that.
So what are shows like?
They go from like really good show because we played it really good
Yeah.
to a really good show because we're like fucking up, but the crowd is
The
really
energy is
liking
good,
it. Yeah.
Almost every single show, I get some complete stranger comes up to me and tells me that they like the bass line to LA.
Fuck yeah.
That happens on almost every show.
Okay, so how'd you guys get started in the scene?
We all just kind of started, and then we talked to like George and Fez, and they would just like put us on backroom shows at White Oak. Which people that don't know what that is, it's like this just fucking. It's this tiny little room that can fit like
40.
like 40 people, and
12
we would just,
comfortably, probably.
Yeah, we would just keep like playing those all the time until like people would see us, and they'd be like, "Hey, you want to play this show and this show and this show?"
I remember our first like shit show where we played for like nobody because that's hard for any band.
Oh, was that Tom's house?
It was with Ladyfingers.
Yeah,
it was
whatever.
Dr. Party played. Everyone was there for them. We were all like, "Fuck, this is
I
gonna be a
remember
good
that
show."
show.
And after Dr. Party, everyone just left. So we
Yeah.
played to like 2 people, and then Ladyfingers played after us.
What have been the highlights so far?
I've been to shows at this venue in LA called The Smell for like a whole bunch of different artists that I really like. I've been there like 6 times before I had the chance to play it with them, which was their second time playing it, but it was my first time playing it with them, and that was like really surreal.
I've really liked like just this whole recording process.
Oh yeah. This new
I've
one.
really liked just writing all this new music and recording it like in this garage, which is really cool. Highlights of shows would be like Fez Fest or like The Smell, because they were just fun.
Yeah, playing at the Smell the second time because the first time was kind of shitty. Most of those, the big Loma shows. We've been also a backyard show at Blues House where our friend Tyler was there, and his favorite song was Brother, which we stopped playing that song, but it was like he's going away to college. It was his last time he was going to see us, so I was just like, we got to play that song for him.
Yeah.
And it made me
Was
happy.
that planned or did it just happen? I don't
It just
remember.
happened.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fun.
What are some short-term goals as a band for you guys?
I don't know. Short-term goal would be like more LA shows. That'd be really cool. Like shows like downtown,
yeah.
stuff like that. That would be really, really fun.
Yeah, just tiny tour.
Yeah,
I just want
branch
to like,
out.
yeah, I just want to go to like San Francisco and like just tiny little close places. You know what I mean?
Long-term goals.
I go to school for music education, so I plan on becoming a band director at a high school or something. But real talk, it would be super nice if this band made enough money that I didn't have to do that and I could just play music with my friends all day.
Definitely want to like go on a tour with Pangea. Bigger than Pangea, Pixies. I just want to fucking play with Pangea, dude.
Long-term goal, just basically make enough money so I don't have to do anything else and I can afford at least like one meal a day.
What has been the most difficult thing for you guys as a band?
The first 2 years that we were a band, for some reason, like 2 years in a row in like the fall and winter time, we went through this phase of like rarely, like the band would just fall apart and we would never practice, and it would always seem like we were just kind of gonna
Break out.
burn out.
Yeah.
Well, that's the interview.
Jesus Christ.
Anything you guys wanna talk about?
Sorry that this interview is gonna suck to edit.
Yeah, it's gonna be trashed out. It's okay though. It's gonna be fun.